Now, a little news about my dad's favorite team. The Dallas Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott was honored with the NFL's Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Maybe that's why he got booed, because a lot of people don't care for Dallas except Dallas. In his acceptance speech, Prescott paid tribute to his late mother and brother and dedicated the award to them. Now, the award recognizes community service on and off the field, and it comes with a $255,000 prize for the winner's chosen charity. Prescott says the award is the #1 honor he has received in his career, and that his mother would have been proud.
Another Dallas Cowboy in the news, former Dallas Cowboy player Michael Irvin has filed a $100 million lawsuit against Renaissance Hotel employees in Phoenix, Arizona. He claims that the hotel fabricated an incident leading to Irvin's removal from the NFL and ESPN Super Bowl coverage. Irvin says that the encounter was just a casual conversation and accuses the hotel of trying to damage his relationship with the NFL. Irvin's attorney says his client is the latest victim of cancel culture, and Irvin looks forward to clearing his name in court. Now, it's important to note that police have no knowledge of any incident involving Irvin.
And Brooklyn Nets guard Cam Thomas has been fined $40,000 by the NBA for using offensive language during a post-game interview. Thomas used the words or the phrase "no homo" in response to a comment from teammate Spencer Dinwiddie. Thomas apologized for the remark on social media and stated that he did not intend to offend anyone. Despite the fine, Thomas made history as the youngest player in the NBA with 3 consecutive 40-point games. He's an absolute great player. And, you know, this is a tough one. Very heavily debated on social media. It's a tough one because, for one, it's a part of the lingo. And I guess, you know, when you say something like that, you're saying that I'm not like that. However, I am acknowledging that, you know, there are some nice looking guys on the team. I can see how it could be absolutely offensive and how he can get the fine. But if you're just talking about lingo, it kind of goes back to the debate between, you know, when and how you're using the N-word, when it's a part of lyrics. Is it acceptable? It kind of falls into that category. So I think more conversation needs to be, needs to surround that. Well, those type of
I definitely think it's a teachable moment for everybody involved. And, you know, I believe very much in restorative justice. And so he's been fined, he's paid his fine, and we're here talking about it. And so I think hopefully we're raising the consciousness that hearing stuff like that can come off in ways that sometimes people may not intend. Now, moving on, Kobe Bryant's game-worn Los Angeles Lakers jersey from the 2007-2008 MVP season sold for a record-breaking $5.8 million at Sotheby's auction. The jersey, which Bryant wore during 5 preseason games, 14 regular season games, and 6 playoff games, became the most valuable Bryant item ever sold at the famed auction house and the second most valuable basketball jersey ever sold. However, the record for the highest priced basketball jersey belongs to Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls jersey, which sold for over $10 million at Sotheby's in September 2022. Yeah, man. All right. Adidas' breakup with rapper Kanye West is costing the company big money. Now, according to reports, the company is expected to lose $1.3 billion in revenue this year due to Yeezy's slow sales. Adidas CEOs say that 2023 will be a year of transition to become growing and profitable company. Again, shares for the company are down 46.6% in the last year. Beyonce's Ivy Park clothing line is also struggling, bringing in $40 million in sales in 2022 compared to the $93 million back in 2021. Now, Adidas says their partnership with Beyonce remains strong and successful. It's not what I heard. Well, up next, the man that hasn't missed a single game, if you can believe it. Yeah, the Super Bowl superfan who's already planning on his plans for next year's game. You're watching Fox Soul's Black Report.